Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today, we're going over the top 10 best cornerbacks in Madden 25. Now, if you boys are new here, we post videos just like this one you guys clicked on literally every single day. So if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason you guys like me, odds are you boys are in the right place. Also, girls, I see my stats. We don't discriminate here, but odds are you're probably a dude. Now, cornerback position is interesting. We have a lot of promo DBs, which is something that we can't say for a lot of other position groups, which is also something that I love. Obviously, promo cards are going to be better than non-promo core elite cards. We're also not including cards that you can't earn today, so any of the head-to-head ranked players, they're not going to make the list. Now, top 10 defensive backs, I'm super excited for. One of my favorite lists to actually make because DBs are one of the most important positions on the field. So I wanted to give a quick honorable mention before we actually start to the Mekhi Blackmon. He's coming in at number 11. As a cheap, budgetier option, you can also get a free Ultimate Preseason player, or at least you could have through playing the Ultimate Preseason Field Pass. I'm sure a lot of you guys have this card on your team, and he's really good. I mean, 82 speed, 82 man. As a budget corner, I really like this card. But now on to the real list. Coming in at number 10, I got Kyler Gordon from the Season of Boom player, 82 overall. Now, this card is alright. I mean, 81 speed, 84 excel. He's 6 foot, 200 pounds. Another thing I really like on this card, 85 agility, 85 jump. It is really hard to find an 82 overall with 285 stats. That's just not something you're really getting. Kyler Gordon brings it. Now, he is not going to be a man DB with 73 man, but if you're running a budgeter or a cheaper squad, odds are 82 zone coverage is going to be your best zone coverage on the field. I think he is going for like 90,000 coins. You can also claim a free Season of Boom 82 overall player from the Field Pass. So you need a DB, you need a third DB. I do think Kyler Gordon is a top 10 player at his position today. Now, how long is Kyler Gordon going to be a top 10 player at his position? I think his days are counting. You could have put Cromartie in there, but you know what? I didn't want to double up that much. Now at 9, we are doubling up with the AKA Darrelle Revis, another player we're actually able to claim for free if you want to by exchanging tokens. I don't recommend it, save your tokens, but Darrelle Revis as an 82 overall or more budget beast, I guess, type of player, looks really good. More of that man corner, so if you guys do run a man scheme, go with Darrelle Revis. If you guys run a zone scheme, go with Kyler Gordon. 83 speed, 80 excel, 81 agility, 78 jump. It is what it is. It's an 82 overall. We got to keep that in the back of your mind. Now, obviously, Kyler Gordon had more of those top-tier 85 overall stats, but Darrelle Revis is significantly more balanced, 5'11", 198 pounds. No abilities on any 82 overalls, but just wait until we get to 2 more Darrelle Revises at the top of this list. Those cards are great. Yeah, so I can't read my own list. At number 8, I have the 82 overall Antonio Cromartie. Fellas, Moshi School is not in full effect yet. We are still on summer break. This is an absolute stud of an 82 overall card. Now, obviously, he is going to be a little bit more expensive than the other cards we talked about, but if you need a budget beast and you want to spend your tokens, I don't recommend it whatsoever. Save those tokens. 82 Cromartie, though, is really good. 84 speed, 83 excel, 85 agility, 84 jump, 81 man, 76 zone, 80 press, 6'2", 210 pounds. You could make the argument for this card to be a top 6, a top 7 defensive back in the game. He's an 82 overall, though. No abilities on this card. Does get another chemistry or two because Cromartie has played for a few other teams. But as a stock 82 overall card that's supposed to go into a set, this card is legit. So now we're moving on to number 7, where I have 2 back-to-back core elites at 7 and 6. Could you guys guess who they are? At number 7, though, I got Jalen Ramsey. This card is elite. Now, you could make the argument for Cromartie to be here over Jalen Ramsey, like we just talked about, but I do think Jalen Ramsey is significantly more well-rounded. He's 6'1", 208 pounds, so a little bit smaller, but Jalen Ramsey is also one of those cards who always plays good in Madden. 83 speed, 82 excel, 80 agility, 82 jump, 84 man, 81 zone, and 85 press. This card is going to put these straps on everybody. Now, being a core elite, he doesn't get any abilities, but Jalen Ramsey has played for a few teams, so Dolphins, Jags, and Rams fans, you guys are definitely excited with this one. We also already got a Jalen Ramsey upgrade, and you guys know he's going to be on this list. Now, somebody who needs an upgrade, Sauce Gardner. This Sauce Gardner upgrade, whenever it drops, probably going to be an LTD. Going to be nuts, but will probably be the best defensive back in the game. Just calling it now. Look at this card as a stock core elite. 6'3", 200 pounds. There's a reason this card is selling for almost 400K as an 84 overall core elite. He is, in my opinion, the second best core elite card in this game behind Tyreek Hill. That's how highly I think of this Sauce Gardner card. 84 speed, 84 excel, 82 agility, 81 jump, 84 man, 82 zone, 84 press. This card's legit. Core elite, Sauce Gardner. I need that non-LTD EA. Don't make Sauce an LTD, make him a regular set champion, but I need that upgrade in my life right about now. So, gonna take a minute here to just recognize two cards that actually aren't in the game, but we do know they're coming because of my absolute GOAT MUT leaks. Odds are you fellas also aren't watching this video the day it goes live. That's just typically how these top 10 videos go, so I do want to take a second and just say, Asante Samuel with the Team Builder promo, he's going to be an 85 overall, as well as Richard Sherman, going to be an 85 overall with the Season of Boom Part 2. Assume both of those cards should fall in 4, 5, 6. I don't think they're going to be top 3. There's a chance Richard Sherman could be top 3. We haven't seen his stats yet or ability stack, but I don't think Asante Samuel will be top 3, but I do think he will be a top tier corner in this game. For the most part, any promo champion corner that we get will be pretty good. If you guys do want to hear my thoughts on those cards when they actually come out, we'll make sure to check out those promos or live video, but just wanted to give you guys a quick little, Moshi thought for a second. So when it comes to number 5 on this list, I'm down to the first 2 LTDs. I've been tossing and turning for the last few minutes trying to decide who I want to go at 5 and who I want to go at 4. I think I'm settling with Jalen Ramsey coming in at 5. This card is elite. Now, 6'1", 208 pounds, we already talked about a Jalen Ramsey card, how I think Jalen Ramsey cards just play good. He's got 85 speed, 85 excel, 81 agility, 84 jump, 86 man, 83 zone, and 87 press coverage. This card is going to be an absolute monster for you. No real abilities on this card. You guys can see here some X factors. These are cool. I just don't really love how... I don't know, these aren't glowing X factors if you guys think these are, but some of these are pretty cool, like extra pop, form tackler. I mean, extra pop is on here like 12 times it looks like, but besides that, he's got bottleneck, universal coverage, shutdown, and zone hawk. I've played against Jalen Ramsey. I haven't really seen those abilities do much. I haven't seen them been activated in general, so how useful are they? I don't know. Jalen Ramsey, though, again, a very, very good card, though, in this game. Like I said, I was sitting here for a minute trying to figure out who's 5, who's 4. I think Rasul Douglas is actually slept on. Now, he doesn't have that ability stack like Jalen Ramsey. You guys can see here, he's got nothing there, but I don't prioritize that whatsoever. Also, Ultimate Preseasons do have a chem boost. Not that I'm considering that because I think Team Chems don't build your top 10 list around them, but I do think they are, a slight advantage. He's got 85 speed, 86 excel, 80 agility, 81 jump. This is where this card destroys Jalen Ramsey. 88 man, 88 zone, 87 press coverage. What more do you want out of a defensive back? Oh, did I mention he's 6'2", 209 pounds? 1 inch shorter than Sauce Gardner, significantly better coverages than Jalen Ramsey, great speed. This guy's legit. But now on to the top 3. At number 3, I got Antonio Cromartie, the set piece. Yeah, we got set pieces already better than LTDs. This is also why I don't recommend you guys go and pick up those LTD corners. I think they're really good. If you're running an absolute mommy's credit card god squad, then sure. But if you're balling on a budget, Cromartie is insane. 86 speed, so the fastest card we've talked about today. 85 excel, 87 agility, 86 jump, 85 man, only 80 zone, but like you really can't tell a difference, in 84 press. Also 6'2", 210 pounds. This is my DB1. Cromartie makes so many plays. I cannot emphasize that enough. This card is legit. He, should be corner 1. He was corner 1 up until, yesterday when we got these AKA cards, and well, those cards are different. And well, at number 2, this is where the new Darrelle Revises are going to fall in. The vintage champion is going to come in at number 1, and, the regular champ is coming in at number 2. We'll talk about these cards kind of similar because they are the same card, except there's one slight difference that I do think makes a major impact. 86 speed is electric on this card, but you're going to sit here and be like, ayo, Mosh, every other stat on this card is equal or worse than Cromartie. I get it, I know. it doesn't really matter. I mean, 83 zone coverage, 84 man. The card is going to be a straight strap for you. 82 press, 84 excel, 83 agility, 82 jump. He's even shorter than Cromartie at 5'11", 198. Where this card eats, and where I've seen a lot of controversy on these cards, are the abilities. He's got universal coverage and bottleneck. Now, how broken are these? Not as broken as, last year's Madden, but still a significant disadvantage for your opponent. Starts on for 3 plays, goes off, comebacks on. It's glowing X factors in Madden. They're back. How do you feel about it? I don't know, but the fact that these cards have them, they gotta be number 1 and 2. Now, the only difference between the Vintage Champion and Darrelle Revis, or the Vintage Champion, Darrelle Revis, they're the same exact card, the stats are the same, is the glowing X factors. They start on for 4 plays compared to 3, and they also cost 1 less ability point. We only have 3 AP on offense and defense, so spending this AP, wisely, Vintage Champion is significantly better. Now, the price doesn't necessarily reflect how I think it should. You guys can see here 470,000 coins compared to whatever else this other Vintage Champion is currently selling for. Like I said, though, I'm recording this video on Tuesday, like the day after these cards came out. So these packs are still in store. If you guys do want to pick up any of these cards, I would recommend making it like today. And yeah, fellas, that is everything I got on the top 10 best defensive backs in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Let me know down below. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Do you guys like glowing X factors being back in Madden 25? I love to hear from you guys. As always, if there's a video you guys want to see me make, drop it down in the comment section what top 10 position you guys need. I got a slot open this week for a position. Whatever the first recommendation is, odds are that's what it's going to be. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll catch you boys tonight with hopefully some rookie premiere news, maybe some team builder updates, but until then, peace!